What's good, YouTube? It's Alex Ferguson back with Phx Resale. So I just made my stops. Went to a couple Goodwills, went to Plato's Closet, and looked around. You know, Plato's had some good stuff. I know you guys saw that I had the two Adidases. What else did I have? The two Adidas, the black Vans, Converse, the Gazelles, Champion hat, the Twins hat, the Polo hat. So I'm a little bit frustrated with them because, you know, I've gotten in there before and I've had a whole bunch of nothing. Like a whole bunch of just nothing. Like not anything that's hype, just regular t-shirts. Like plain t-shirts and just random stuff that wouldn't really resell for much, wouldn't sell for much in general. I mean, they gave me like 127, I think it was, 127 bucks. I had gone before and gave them some really good items, and it was like maybe 3 or 4 good items, and they gave me 60 bucks. So I was like, well, that's cool. You usually have to bring in a lot to get that much. And I'm just a little bit frustrated with this because the shoes that I brought them were really good. Like really good. Like the I-5923s, like their nicest shoe that's in there is those tennis trainers I was telling you guys about. The new ones that everybody's wearing and stuff, and they have them in there for 40 bucks. So I wasn't expecting too much from them. But the two shoes, so that I had all those items I showed you guys in the part 1. If you haven't seen that yet, go watch the part 1. But the whole lot, they said 34 bucks. What? 34 bucks? Like, you could easily put those in your shop for like 50, 60 bucks and they're going to sell. A shoe. Each of those Adidas shoes. You know what I mean? Not the Chucks. Chucks I would have taken like 5 or 10 bucks. But it's like, come on, like even the Vans. Put them in your shop for 30 bucks. Buy them for 15. Make 15 off of one shoe. Like, I don't know. It did not make any sense. There's like... Their pricing is just kind of ridiculous. Like, they tell you, they put on the sign what they need out front, which is like shoes, and they tell you the brands, and it was the brands that I literally brought into them, but 34 bucks. So I held on to the Adidases, the I-5923s, but I did actually, on my way to my very first Goodwill after that, I didn't even want to shop in Plato's after that. I was like, you know what, whatever, like, that's crazy. I didn't give them attitude or anything because I still will bring in clothes, but shoes, listen, if you got shoes and they're good and they're worth money, I advise posting them up on, you know, whatever you can. Like, use the GOAT app. If they're brand new, use StockX. StockX will buy them from you. If they're brand new, they'll put their listing price, which is usually like retail on it, maybe a little bit of resale, but not the actual cost of resale. But they'll buy the shoe from you. You know what I mean? Post on OfferUp, even Craigslist if you can. Like, whatever you have to do, that's what I'd advise you doing. Because it's just not really worth it there anymore, to be honest. Unless you have a pair of beaters that you just want gone, then go there if they're good shoes. Other than that, they probably won't even take it because they have so much shoes there that just are trash. So I don't think they need more, like, trash shoes. But I just wouldn't advise selling shoes there. Clothes, sure. Like, you can't really get too much from clothes anyways. Like, the resale, like, the second you wear it and bring it out, tags are gone, the value just jumps down. But I just would not advise going to that. But luckily, on my way to the very first Goodwill after Plato's, sorry, need my nicotine. Stressed. No, but on the way to the first Goodwill, this guy that was wanting to buy the black I-5923s hit me up and was like, hey bro, if you're around such and I don't want to give out the locations, but he was like, hey, if you're in this area anytime soon, if you could stop by my work, let me know. And it was right, like literally like a parking lot over from where I was. So I was like, sure bro, I've got all this stuff on me. So he saw the black ones and he saw the gray ones. It was like, I gotta have both of them. So I gave him a good deal. I'm not gonna tell you guys, but gave him a good deal on it. Flipped those, so that was already way more than what they offered me for the whole entire lot. And then I just took back items. I sold them the Champion hat that was out of that. And I think that might have been it, honest. Oh, the champion hat and the Vans is what I let them keep, and it was like 20 something bucks or whatever. So 30 bucks, but I had all those shoes, which doesn't make any sense, but whatever. It was not fun. Battery went out right when I'm up front parking, like ready to go leave. I was gonna go check out the Foot Locker. That's just right around the corner and stuff, but it just was not a very good trip. But shout out to him for buying that stuff. If you watch this, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, no, so I got to keep the Gazelles still, which is cool. I didn't mind, like, not getting rid of them. I wasn't going to be bummed if they bought them, but I'm also not upset that they didn't, because I could still wear them. They didn't get the polo hat. They didn't get the Twins hat, which I wasn't sure if they would get this. This I'm surprised they didn't take, because I was looking at their hat section in there. That's not really, like, too crazy. And then I got to keep the Chucks. Messing up my boxes, Platos? What's up? And got to keep the Chucks, which is fine also. That's another one just like the Adidas. It's like if they didn't buy it, I wasn't going to be upset. Because I can still wear them, which is good, you know. It's not like a bummer or anything. Put all these shoes back now that I got rid of some. But that's cool, because now I really have, like, the shoes that I want to kind of, like, change my closet around. Some of, like, the different, like, I'm not ever going to get NMDs or Ultra Boost again from Adidas. I'm not, like, all the new human race colors I think are literally, like, disgusting. Just going to be honest. Like, I don't think there's really one really good new human race color that they made. I love the Chanel ones, which is not going to be purchased by me anytime soon. You know, and the NERD ones and the original ones I like a lot. I like the very first run, the plain colors, which was sick. I liked it, like the yellow, the green, the blue, the red, black, all of them. Like, I thought they were fresh. I just don't think that they should have done everything that they did, but it's whatever. So I'll show you guys a couple things, just some things I look for. It's not even for, like, personal, but I buy them so you guys want them. Like, I have a lot of, like, vintage sports fans and everything like that. So I was able to pick up this piece right here, and this is the Super Bowl. This was the Seahawks and the Patriots that was here. And if you lived in Phoenix, especially if you were in downtown around the Super Bowl time, it was crazy here. It's usually pretty busy downtown, but not like anything like it was. But it's cool. I like the little 3M joints that are right there. Got it on the back too, and it's like sponsors and everything on it. But I really like this item because it's not like you can just go to a store and just pick this up again. Like the zippers on the pockets and everything. It's in great condition, like great condition. They must have only worn it for the Super Bowl, and then that must have been it, because they really didn't do anything in this. At least it doesn't seem like they did. But I like this a lot. Really clean item. You can look at this up on the OfferUp. I'm not even going to keep saying it. I'll put it in the description. Look at my OfferUp and my Instagram. But pretty nice. It's a size large, if you were wondering. Core 365. Core 365 is just usually what they make for the employee wear, because I work for Pepsi, for those that don't know, and I've got a Pepsi jacket, and it has Core 365, a big old tag on the inside, but I like this item a lot. I got this, which is probably going to get some people upset, but the Patriots joint, got the pocket on here. The only thing that I wasn't too crazy about with this is there's no, like, side pockets. It's just this, which is pretty cool. You know, it's not bad, like, especially if you wear jeans. Even, like, though I have, like, hoodies and stuff, if I wear jeans, I put my hands in my jean pockets. I don't know why. But this is pretty clean. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Forever 21 had these. They had a Cowboys one and they had a Raiders one. So it was cool to see them put, like, the Patriots in the mix, you know. All the red inside. Really, really nice inside. It's brand new. can see that it's a size large. Yeah, it's pretty small to see, but got this up there on the site too. Really cool if you're a bandwagoner, if you've been a Patriots fan. Scoop this up. Really clean. Like, this is like brand new. I think they had to have been released this year. Forever 21 had them, because I don't see why they would not, you know. Oh, and I got this Suns fanny pack, which is another thing. It's like if you weren't at the event, then you can't really shout out Johnny Cash. But if you weren't at the event, like, you can't get it again. So it's like, they're pretty cool because they are somewhat exclusive. They're not going to go for a bunch or anything, but they are somewhat exclusive. Come back over. But I got this Suns fanny pack. You can use it as a side bag too. This thing just stretches. Like, check this. Like, how much it comes out. I guess that wasn't a really good example, but I don't know what's going on with me right now. Can't figure it out. The dude that was in the store was helping me though, and showed me that you could use it as a side bag. I'm just having a issue. But it says, #1 fan, the fries, we are Phoenix. Pretty cool. I think I'm probably gonna sell this for like $5. I was gonna keep it, but I don't know. I've got a Herschel side bag, which I don't know if you guys have seen those. I think Zoomies carries the Herschel side bags, but I'm gonna post this up probably for like $5. Nothing crazy, but it's still a cool vintage piece. If you have like, if you're from Phoenix and you got some Suns stuff, you know, that'd be pretty cool. And then I've got just a couple more items to show you. This one I'm keeping for the personal though, because it's too clean to not keep. But it's a primitive, good for life license plate cover. I think that's fresh. I don't know about you guys, but the good for life, the skateboarding, I think it's dope. So, I mean, that's that. I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep that. Definitely putting those other ones up on the website. Wasn't really too crazy, I'm sure. It already looked like a lot of this stuff was taken through, but just in case you guys are wanting to see the stuff that's on here, got this alphanumeric shirt, just a pro club. This shirt's pretty cool. The civil regime with the neck, I like that. Kind of like a Stussy Palace type of look to it. Cool vintage guest tee, you know, super vintage though, like the old school tags and everything on it. Super cool. Size XL, by the way. All up on the shop if you're wanting to hit it up. Shout out Wu-Tang. 36 chambers. So like a kind of just old school looking Adidas shirt. That's pretty much it, honestly, I think. Yeah. But I'm gonna show you guys, because this is where I'm gonna like be recording stuff. It's like where I've got like my shoes and everything and this wall. But I think I'm gonna like deck this wall out with like all the posters, because I'm moving soon, but just for now, so I can get an idea of the house that I'm moving into. I can have like a little setup, so then you guys will be still familiar with all the stuff. But probably gonna put this Wu-Tang somewhere up on the wall. I don't know. Should I? I might. I got a Misfit one. That's pretty cool. It's just a bunch of like old school stuff. I might put the Red Sox one up there, because shout out to the Red Sox, even though I got a Yankees hat on. Not the biggest baseball fan, so don't kill me. I don't really care about like those hats, but if it came down to it, I'm taking the Red Sox for sure, all day. Like the Diamondbacks too, but I've always been a Red Sox fan. Cool Grateful Dead one. Definitely putting the colorful ones up. Like I got this Pink Floyd one, and then Led Zeppelin. Yeah, so I'm just gonna like deck it up. Probably gonna spend a little bit of time doing that before I have to go into my other job. But yeah, all in all, I guess it kind of was a success. Plato's Closet was not a success. Shout out to the dude who bought my stuff. I'm gonna go put this on probably right now, but yeah, shout out to the guy that came and made the day a little better after spending $100-something on a new battery and getting really nothing out of the items. But yeah, Plato's Closet. You guys got to do something. Like, you have to do something. Like, you don't, like, they always want men's stuff and men's shoes and men's items, but it's like, if you want those items, you need to offer a fair price or something kind of fair. Like, I understand you guys have to make money and everything, but if you buy a pair of Vans from somebody and they're in great condition, you want to put them up for $30, which you can do with Vans, even used. If they're in great condition, $30. You're not going to get that somewhere else. Not in stores, not even when they're on clearance, so why not? Like, why not do that? Unless you go to, like, the outlets, but there's not a lot of outlets around here. Buy them for $15. Just like the Adidas I-5923s. You could have put them up for, like, $60 and then bought them for $40 and done that for both of them, and then you're going to still make money off of it, and then I'm not upset with the offer you gave me. I should have gotten at least, like, for this, all of the items that, you know, I had. They could have posted everything probably for about $220. I was doing the math a little bit. Posted all this stuff for $220. Bought it from me for $120. $100 profit off of it. I would have been stoked on it. That stuff sells quick because every time I go in there, all the stuff I bring them sells out quick. It's like, make it so we want to come to you guys and sell items. Because lately, it really hasn't been like that. I haven't been excited to. They've been lowballing me the past couple times, so I was like, I don't know. It's just not even really worth it. I might look at some other Plato's Closets. Might look at Buffalo Exchange. I'm not really too sure. If you guys have some other stuff, let me know. I'd take my stuff to like AZ Thread and Wang's Closet, but they've got really good relationships with people in there already. Like, I see it. Like, I've come in there before, brought them some stuff, and they were very selective, and then someone else comes in right next to me, giving people handshakes and stuff, and they bought like his whole entire bag without even really looking at it because they know he has really good stuff. So we'll have to, I don't know, work something out with those guys or something. But yeah, so overall, I'd give today like a, you know, a C maybe. If my battery didn't die, I'd give it an A because it was still cool. Like, I still had somebody buy stuff for a good price. Kobe. But yeah, all around okay. Check out the Instagram, N.PHX Resale, and my OfferUp, N.PHX Resale. Check those out, see the items. I'm going to have to be putting sold on a couple of the items that I have now that are gone. It's not really even like too much anyways, but it's whatever. Yeah, let me know how you like the video. Like, subscribe, comment, all of that. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.